And what meditation does, it allows me to start to get control of my focus. So during meditation, so your mind is going to wander, and I can tell you that nobody is designed to meditate. No, there's nobody that's like born to meditate, because most people think it's about stopping thinking.
Right. The desire's not even there. And that's kind of where we want to get to is once the desire, because if we're white knuckling it and if we're just trying to stay sober, it doesn't work, or it's short-lived anyways. So you talked a little bit about meditation. Why is learning how to meditate so important? Because I'm sure you've experienced people that say, I don't know how to meditate. Meditating's boring. I'm not going to do it. So what, in your experience, why is learning how to meditate so important?
Okay, well, it's a great question, and so simple. And you said something a little while ago that I think will sum it really up. 90% of what I think about today is the same stuff I think about yesterday. So that means my brain is this wild animal. It's untamed, right? And so everybody listening to this show, tell me you haven't thought about shipping your kids off to boarding school in South Africa, or, murdering your spouse, or all that, this is crazy stuff that goes on in here. Mm-hmm. And what meditation does, it allows me to start to get control of my focus. So during meditation, so your mind is going to wander, and I can tell you that nobody is designed to meditate. No, there's nobody that's like born to meditate, because most people think it's about stopping thinking, and that's impossible. It's like the sun stopping shining. The sun is not going to stop shining. You can just put on some sunglasses. So as we learn to say, very simple meditation. Okay, so I'm going to focus on my breath, or whatever it is. As my mind wanders, I go, oh my God, my mind's wandering again. That's not what I wanted to do. So as I train it to come back, really, I'm just like working out in the gym. I'm just training my mind to not wander. And it's not the half an hour that I'm meditating. It's the other 23 and a half hours of the day that my mind is now it's more at rest. It's more controlled. And so meditation really is a great tool to help us to look at these thoughts that I keep thinking over and over again, and to get control of them. Because I can tell you, Tim, that your thoughts are your attention is your life experience. So let's say I go to the movies for 2 hours and it's a really riveting movie. Well, for 2 hours, that's what my life experience is. So whatever you're thinking about is your life experience. So do I really want to be a slave to my own thoughts, that I'm thinking about stuff that happened 10 years ago, or stuff that might happen 10 years from now, or all this other stuff? Probably not. I want to think about love, and I want to think about connection. I want to think about service. I want to think about how do I be a better husband or father, or better helping people in recovery. Not, oh my God, I'm such a jerk, and I can't believe I did that wrong, and I can't believe that's wrong. And so meditation helps us to
get a free copy of the 12-step guide that I created for you. Click on the link in the description below.
Manage our thoughts better.
Right.
And hey, man, your thoughts are the most important thing, because not only are they your life experience, but always before you're going to get high, you're going to think about getting high. So nobody just gets high without thinking about it. So the thoughts become really important, because, hey, I wake up in the morning, I think, gosh, I have to go to the bathroom. 10 minutes later, or 10 seconds later, my body's in the bathroom. I think, wow, I'm hungry. 10 seconds later, I'm standing in front of the fridge. So it all starts in here, man.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts become things. And I mean, thoughts can be toxic. We're thinking about yesterday. We're thinking about tomorrow. If we're focused too much on yesterday or tomorrow, or the things we did, or what we should have done, or what are we going to do when, that's when we spiral out of control. It's been my experience.
Yeah. And these are all things that are outside of our control. I share a little story with you, Tim. I lived in a Buddhist monastery for a while, and I went at the wrong time of my life. I am just not ready to be at a Buddhist monastery. I was actually in rehab 2 weeks before this. Okay. So, and I had been interested in, as I said earlier, holistic stuff. So I'd read a zillion books about meditation, and meditation, you hear it like, just watch your thoughts, but don't engage them, like clouds going by. So what that would mean is, if I'm sitting here having a conversation, and let's say somebody comes into my office and I just notice that they're here, well, that's just noticing it. But if I turn around and yell at them because they're in here and I told them not to, then I'm engaging them. So I watch in my first meditation at this center, I'm having this meditation. I'm watching all my thoughts go by. I'm like, wow, I'm doing it. So I just watch them all go by. 45 minutes later, I have one of the biggest revelations of my life. And I'm like, holy smokes. No wonder my life is so screwed up. This is the kind of stuff that's going through my mind.
If you got value from this video, if you heard what you needed to hear, be sure to like it. Comment if you've got a question or you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism, whatever it may be. So if you or a loved one is struggling and you need some guidance and you need some direction, reach out to us. Our contact information is down below, or you can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, whether it be detox, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services, whatever it may be. Like I said, we can either help you or make sure that you get sent in the right direction. We help people all over the country, all over the world for that matter. I'll see you on the next video.